Welcome to Hawthorne. I'm Julian Slowick, and tonight it'll be our pleasure to feed you.
When the menu came out, it wasn't a film that I got excited to watch. I needed a strong recommendation to get me interested in it. About 6 months ago, I just picked it up to watch with my wife, and I'm so happy I did. This kind of movie falls right up my alley because it deals with an aspect of food that I like to think about and talk about. I'm Meffistoe, and this is my review for the movie, The Menu.
It's arbitrary.
It's not arbitrary. Nothing in this kitchen is arbitrary. Please pick.
The menu starts with a group of individuals that are on their way to eat a fantastic meal at a remote restaurant, headed by the great chef Slowick. Initially, it focuses on two characters. One is Tyler, and the other is Margot. Apparently, Tyler paid for the dinner, and Margot is just along for the ride. Tyler worships the food-making process and holds Chef Slowick at a high regard. The group reaches the island, and before the dinner begins, we get glimpses on the different customers that came to the special meal. There's Lillian Bloom, a food critic, and her editor, Ted. Two regulars, Richard and Anne Liebrandt. One washed-up movie star, George Diaz, and his assistant. And of course, three business partners from the company that actually owns Hawthorne, the restaurant.
You really know your stuff, Mr. Ledford.
You know my name?
Oh, we like to know everyone who dines with us.
Slowick proceeds to bring out course after course and explaining that tonight would be special as he tries to demonstrate his rise to prominence and how he lost his will to keep cooking. With each preceding course has a special story attached to it. As the evening progresses and the course is getting served, we find out why this evening is so special and why the guests are special and how this will all end. You see, it's not just any customers that got selected. Each customer actually represents the type of customer that made the chef lose his love for cooking. And as the night progresses, we understand more and more about the state of mind Chef Slowick is in and how he got there. The only thing that prevents this evening to go smoothly is actually Margot, as we, the viewers and Chef Slowick, realize that she wasn't supposed to be there. But the clock is ticking, and the moves that have been made cannot be undone. Will the chef serve his final masterpiece, or does Margot completely ruin his dish?
Your single purpose on this earth is to serve people food that they might actually like, and you have failed.
I have to be honest. The first 10 or 15 minutes into this movie, I was ready to give up on it. It focused on Tyler and Margot, and to be fair, the type of person Tyler is someone that I completely despise. I'm a foodie myself, but I will not go to the same lengths as Tyler. And another major difference between us is I can actually cook, a fact that gets revealed later on, and it's significant to the whole evening. After the initial opening, I was completely in the movie, trying to follow up on all the different threads that were laid down before me.
I want him to.
Like you?
Yeah, kinda.
Tyler, you're the customer. You're paying him to serve you.
Ralph Fiennes delivers a great performance. First, you want to kick him in the teeth. Then you understand him and stand by his side. And then you're exposed to his cruelty. It's a roller coaster of emotions just with his character, and it's just superb. I especially liked his interactions with the different customers, and most of all, Margot. Anya Taylor-Joy, who I loved in Queen's Gambit, is the most sympathetic character of all the guests. She is just as flawed as anyone in the restaurant, but she takes no bullcrap from anyone, including Chef Slowick. She's as disgusted with Tyler as I was for the same reason. She detests Chef Slowick and then comes to understand him as the night unfolds. She is our representative as an audience, but on screen, she asks the same questions we would if we were put in the same situation.
But maybe there are some rules that you should give a fuck about, like, I don't know, giving food to people at a restaurant.
As for the movie itself on the whole, finally a movie in current era that doesn't deal with politics or race relations or any of that nonsense. It just tells you a story of a particular evening with a particular screwed up chef that just wants to serve the best meal for his customers. I highly recommend you watch this movie, but I fear that this will be one of those movies that you might want to watch just once and be done with it. You might want to revisit this movie a little bit later down the line and see if you can spot the different Easter eggs or miss out on different clues during the meal that you could have spotted earlier. But overall, it is a great watch. Give it a chance past the first 15 minutes and just trust me, it gets much, much better.
Please eat. The menu only makes sense if you eat.
But you told us not to eat.
I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button and help me beat the algorithm. Check out other reviews that I've done in the past, or check out our live Saturday show where we cover all sorts of amazing films. And remember, hope is a good thing, maybe even the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I'll see you on the next video.